How many of you are in sales? In your other job, in your other life, and how many of you are in sales? Okay. You're all in sales. Yeah, we're all in sales. We are. And if you think you're not, you are wrong. We are all in sales. Maybe different versions of sales, but we're all in sales. So what we're looking at is how do we package what we do? How do we represent that effectively so that we're appealing to funders, we're aligned with funders? How do we know so well what we do that when we see funders, we say, oh, well, obviously, they're a perfect fit, as opposed to, well, they funded a couple like us, but for the most part, they fund education, and we're feeding the homeless, or trying to fit in, right? So we really want to focus on what it is that is going to get us effectively in front of funders. All right, so what I want you to be clear on, though, is that you're all here because you have a vision and you have a mission for your organization. And your organization is worthy of funding, and it deserves funding. So you have to know that. You have to know coming into this that you deserve this, and that you need to give it your best in order to get the best for your organization and for it to succeed. What we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we understand what grants really are. Many people think of them as just free money, access to funds. It's the first thing we think of when we set up our 501c3. We need to go after those grants because that's what we're told. That's our belief system. Oh, grants, that's the way to go. And then we find out really funders want you to be in existence for a minimum of 2 to 3 years before they want to fund you, right? So this is a strategic investment on the part of a foundation. And yes, they are looking for something in return. They're looking for you to make an impact. That's what they want to see. Does everyone have their IRS determination letter handy?
Yes.
And do you have a copy of the original that shows the fold marks in the paper? Why? Because if anyone has applied for TechSoup, are you familiar with TechSoup? They require the image that has the fold marks. It has to be the original. You can't go up on irs.gov and download a copy of your 501c3 letter. Trust me, I've done this many times. Why do we care about TechSoup? Because it's a resource for you. You can get discounted GrantStation subscriptions to research grants. You can get software, you can get Zoom, you can get Adobe, you can get so many different things on TechSoup. So take advantage of it, but you need that IRS determination letter. So have that one that has the folds. If you have a prettier one you want to send with your application, that's fine.
My name is Megan Smith with the Kids Cancer Foundation. Before coming here today, I really knew nothing about grant writing. And after leaving today, I feel like I found resources to use and I have a much better understanding of how the whole grant process works.
Hi, my name is Kelly Weiner. I serve as the Executive Board President for the Kids Cancer Foundation. I have sat on the board for about 15 years. We serve over 300 families, and before coming here today, I was very unsure about my skills in writing grants. I used to do so many years ago. This was an amazing refresher course. It taught me a lot of places to look for resources. It gave me the opportunity to learn that the funding sources are open to open conversations with us as foundations asking for money, that they're approachable. I'd like to thank the promoter of the function today. I think it was very beneficial. And a big thank you to Quantum House for inviting us here today.
Hi, my name is Marisol Rivera. I am the Assistant Director at Family Resource Center of Palm Beach County, Inc., located here in Palm Springs, Florida. During the sessions, I learned how to find funders, how to write a LOI and other documents, and how to do research in order to prepare the proper proposal for our grants. I came in knowing nothing, and I'm walking out with a lot of knowledge and more sure of what I'm doing now.
Hello, I'm Mike Odell, and I'm with Back to Basics. We provide sneakers, socks, underwear, and uniforms to underprivileged children here in Palm Beach County so they can attend school. My expectation for attending this program today was to expand my knowledge of what is available here in Palm Beach County for grant writing, as well as to learn how to be more successful in my grant writing aspects. And that was all provided to me today and on this grant program. I really appreciate it.
Hello, my name is Shannon Hawkins. I am the Director of Community Engagement for the Quantum Foundation. We had our first capacity building session today with Canico Agency. I would like to thank them from the bottom of my heart for grant writing one-on-one session, great feedback from our grantees, and I'm looking for more to come.